Hello, class here. FTL, faster than light. I don't remember what ship I said I was going to use last time. I think I said the Kestrel, but I was looking at these locked ships, and this says this ship is being built near the Engi homeworlds. To unlock it, you'll need to help them, but they only trust their own kind. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try the Engi ship again this time, because we don't have win on either. I think I didn't want to go back to the Mantis right away. Yeah, we start with 2 Engi. Alright, Ion Blast Combat Drone. Remember how this ship works. Was I still playing on normal when I last tried this ship? Maybe that was our problem. Anyway, I think trying for layout achievements might be more reliable than trying for the stealth ship unlock. So I'm gonna look at these two. Okay, destroy an enemy ship using only drones. So if I encounter a ship with no shields, if I just don't turn on my Ion Blast, we can get that one easily. Okay, have 4 enemy systems or subsystems ioned at the same time. We'd probably need additional ion weapons for that, or like the, I think it's called a disruptor drone. And also we're interested in getting more drone types. Alright. I think I'm gonna like head towards the bottom, hit up some nebula nodes because the fleet pursuit is smaller. If I have a lot of extra jumps, I could maybe like go back up. Okay, this isn't actually a dead end. Maybe I'll start by going along there. Because the fleet usually gives you a couple jumps before it shows up at the left. Although it might like immediately cover this once it shows up. Yeah, there are enough things up here. Let's just go down. Or I mean, right. The opposite of what I said. Alright, stumble across a forward scout of a rebel fleet. They're charging up their FTL. I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. We can't exactly aim our combat drone in any way. Oh! We've been boarded. Gonna just get in here to stop him from wrecking the sensor system. Turns out it got wrecked anyway, but since it was wrecked by weapons fire instead of him breaking it down, that wasn't an extra point of damage our hull took. We just took damage. Alright. FTL is delayed. Oh, they're in our shields. I didn't realize they broke through to that room. Also, my door subsystem is dead. I don't want to give up my pilot. Engi don't fight very well, but I can't let my shields go down. Okay, now I can give up my pilot. Now that I'm not being shot at. Having 0 evade is usually pretty bad. Alright, heal up and then repair up. Repairs won't take very long. Oh, shut those doors. Oh, I can't shut the doors. My doors are dead. So we may need another short heal up after we manage to get some oxygen back into these rooms. No, don't. Oh, I don't have the units selected anymore. Or crew members. Alright. Make sure we're topped off. Back to stations. I should have taken 1 energy out of the medbay to put it into the engines. That's my bad. Okay. Rebels are sympathetic and are distributing what little supplies they can spare. Let's attack the rebels. Right, they do have a shield. I guess I could also get that achievement if I got like a second combat drone now. Yeah, this fight's significantly less scary. See, I guess also if I like boarded the enemy somehow and disabled their shields, then the combat drone could finish them off. Because it just says no weapons, not no weapons, no boarding. I feel like you don't really want the crew teleporter in the Engi A, though. Unless you find, like, a lot of Mantis. Alright. It already made their delivery to the civilians. Let's leave them alone. We're playing on easy. Okay, so we would have been here after 2 jumps, so it's not quite engulfed. Oh, Ion Storm. Let's manually search wreckage. Nice. Find a salvageable drone schematic. It's the Ion Intruder drone. Just what I was mentioning earlier while looking at achievements. Let's see, what's cool? Shields 2 defends you from a lot of early game stuff, especially on easy. Oh, there's a store there. Hilarious. Should have maybe looked at that first. Okay, they have no shields up. This is just what we were looking for. Although it would be kind of cool if I could actually raise my shields fully. Okay, we at least got them up before their drone started shooting. Oh, we disabled their drone control with our first shot of our drone. Oh, and then they turned their shield on because they actually have a shield. They just didn't have power because of the nebula. The plasma storm, specifically. I'm thinking of waiting for the drones to be repaired by the AI so that I can then hope I get a shield hit followed by a drone hit so that I still get the achievement. I might risk losing some health. Oh, but their weapons are down now. But that means that their shield is back up. I don't know, maybe I can get a fight where the enemy genuinely had... Oh, right, but I can't turn my Ion Blast on without turning my shield and engines off. Or I guess I could do something like... turn off the drone and oxygen, turn on the Ion Blast. As soon as I get a shot off, turn my drone back on. Okay, they've repaired, they turned their shields off. Nice, we got a shield hit. Now shoot one of their systems that actually does damage. Oh, our shields were hit. And on fire. Okay, we won. Oh. I didn't realize their drone was still on. Actually, what I think I didn't notice is that our shields got disabled to the point where they weren't working at all. Didn't realize the fire did so much damage so fast. We got an achievement, so we never have to think about that achievement again. Alright. Alright, we have Engi Medbot Dispersal. That's why I didn't actually need to send them back to the medbay that other time. They were, like, still topped off. Forgot about this ship's starting augment. Requires powered medbay, heals crew outside the medbay at half speed. Okay, we'll jump and maybe get some reactor back. And then we can power up more things. Okay, scout ship that just genuinely has no shields. Now that I have the ability to actually turn my Ion Blast on, I just did this. Alright. Do I jump back to the store now? I don't think so. Because it wastes 2 jumps, because there's no unexplored jump Left. Okay. Oh, I didn't know shields reduced the effective flares. We're about to be hacked. Our weapons have been hacked. And they have an advantage in this sun situation because their ship's already empty of oxygen. I guess I could empty some of these rooms, and then hope I don't actually have to go in and repair anything. I can probably let the fight continue while I do this. Alright, put the fire out with our empty the oxygen strategy. Our engines are still charging. Alright, where next? Okay, no life signs detected. Close the doors now that we're away from the sun. Here seems good. I think we can get way more scrap than that, although there is a drone part in there. I'll just accept the bribe. Huh. Is there a store down here then? I thought there were supposed to be 2 stores in the starting sector. Let's aid a civilian ship. Now their oxygen is down. So yeah, we've got some exciting gameplay as I watch the battle play out on its own. We're basically playing Teamfight Tactics or Dota Auto Chess at this point. I understand those are quite popular right now, so we've got that content right here. Civilian ship gave us double prizes. No store down here. Yeah, I'll give up 2 missiles to get 8 fuel. It's Mantis with no teleporter. Alright, playing some more auto chess. I guess I might have to do something once that small bomb hits. Might have to send someone to repair something. Oh, it's not a small bomb, is it? Doesn't matter, they died. I think it was an ion bomb, which I don't exactly have any crew-based countermeasures against. No life signs detected, and exit. Could hire a crew. I think an Engi is better than a Zoltan in general, although the Zoltan +1 reactor is quite nice. But there is something to be said for having a variety of races among your crew for blue text. I think I definitely want to hire. Alright, you can man the shields. Often nice to have them manning a room that actually requires power, of course. Let's try to look for a store before we spend any money. I want to try to hit up civilian sectors because we're hoping to find Engi homeworlds. So I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Have to press on. We're in a nebula. Let's see, there's no immediate store. I kind of want to buy more reactor power. I know, we just got that Zoltan though. But like, what if we find another plasma storm? I'll buy a single bar of power. Actually, does that even help when we're in a plasma storm? I should have like counted whether we had like, if we divide by 2, if it's odd or even. Except I don't know how the plasma storm even rounds. So counting would be useless right now. Nothing. Okay. Nothing again. Nothing. Nothing. So this is a really bad sector, apparently. Oh, we'll attempt to follow them. They were Federation loyalists or something. Or, no, they're rebels, and we're the Federation. I didn't read the text at all. And I apparently also forgot all the lore for this game. Anyway, I hope our drone disables their weapons before that missile launcher fires. Oh, dodge it! Okay, we took 2 hull damage. That's fine. Probably don't need to keep hitting their shields with ion when they're completely in the red. Nice, dodged a missile. Okay, their weapons are down. Substantial collection of stuff. Okay, we can't jump down from there, but we could go like here, 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 or something. I feel like I'm about to waste a ton of jumps just because the star map is a little awkward. Or the beacon map. You're repugnant, arm the weapons. They do have missiles. I could have checked for that before the encounter started. Oh! The power situation is awkward. How do I get enough power to turn on my combat drone and fire the ion weapon? I've got to take down like both oxygen and engines, so we're gonna get hit by every missile. Although I think the missile was folded in because they didn't have power for it. Alright. They've powered down their shields. So until they power them back up, we don't need the ion blast on, so I'd like my engines. I think that missile's still allowed to hit if I accept the surrender. It's probably the last missile they're gonna get to fire. But 5 fuel, 1 drone part, 14 scrap is a decent offer. I like the drone part and the fuel. Okay, well... Oh, I could have immediately gone to the jump button, which would have made me automatically be immune to the missile. That's on me. I'm really not finding stores in this sector, apparently. I know I'm gonna have to retrace my steps in a bit. But, alright, we fired on a ship that was stuck in some rocks to try to get them out of the rocks. But, yeah, I think it's better than wasting, like, a billion jumps. Just because you, like, didn't want to explore them. Okay, let's get our oxygen back on. Okay, their engines are down, they're dodging nothing. We're dodging nothing either. 20%'s a not very large percent. I'm not like mad, just like it would have been cool to dodge it. Alright. they exploded. Alright, I think I have time to go up here, then down, and then we can reevaluate, I guess. Oh, free weapon and some scrap. I didn't actually read the event. I just saw the free stuff and was like, yeah, that's a cool event. Right. Don't even get an explanation for why it's an empty jump when you jump back to somewhere you've been before. Oh. We practically bump holes with a mantis ship, and they say this transgression will be overlooked, but next time humans all die, and I'm like, there won't be a next time, you're gonna die now. Right. I tried hitting 2 to turn on the drone, but 2 would be the healing bomb. Why does everyone have missiles? I'm probably just gonna sell the healing bomb at first opportunity. Alright, we blew him up. Let's get repaired, get healed. Okay, neither of those were stores. I should probably just spend some on upgrades. Oh. Kinda wish I'd gotten like a weapon that could deal damage in some way. That would have been pretty cool. If their weapons fire in a coordinated manner, we could theoretically take damage. So I'm looking to ionize their weapon system. Oh, what? Why are we on fire? Since when? Alright, we blew him up. Okay. This room's also on fire, okay. Then let's get the oxygen back on once all the fires are out. Double Engi repair squad. Alright. Back to stations. Let's get like some engines. Not many other upgrades do useful things right now. And I would still like to be able to buy like a real weapon so I don't need a drone every battle. Like when we find one of those mythical store things. Okay, there's a pirate. Let's attack him. They've got a combat drone and a clone bay and a missile launcher. And no other weapons, so I don't actually need both my levels of shields on. Not that there's anything useful to do with my spare power. I guess I could try an ion intruder, except wait. Enemy anti-combat drone. Shoots to stun and possibly destroy your combat drones. Can be shut down by damaging the enemy. Okay. Huh. This might be a battle that I just run away from. It'd be nice if we had any way to deal damage besides the Combat 1 drone. I didn't hear a fire from that missile. Oh, we gotta level up in... wait, weapons? No, piloting. Alright, really watching that FTL drive. Bye. You can see the missile. Alright, next sector. Both are just plain Engi controlled, which is different from Engi homeworlds. No actual difference between the two? Yep, Mantis have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. There are 2 immediate stores, but we'll check them out in the next segment, which will be, well, you'll already see that it was posted probably. But yeah, see ya.